Hello everybody, Shadow SP here, and we're back playing more Granblue Fantasy. We're going to be continuing our little expedition into the 6 Dragon Raid tier, and go ahead and take on Wilnas, being the Fire Elemental Dragon. Let's give this a shot. Alright, so we're looking for Leviathan. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so we're looking at this for our team. It's very similar to what we did for the solo dragon, but we don't have to use the substitute anymore because we don't have to worry about magma chamber as much because it's not plain damage like it was in the solo version. It is static damage, which can be blocked by mirror image. In addition, a lot of this stuff is cancelable, so we're taking a look and keeping an eye on that stuff. But single target moves, we're generally just gonna try to mirror image them because we're just using Esna as a main hand for that particular reason. Yeah, I think that the rest of this is kind of self-explanatory. With crit grid, we've got some charge attack stuff mixed in with the Tyrosithers. The summon grid, we've got the Garnet Carbuncle for potential combinations with Lily for 100% cut turns. We've got the mirror image summon with Tiamat. We've got Nobio and C2 to keep the charge attacks rolling. We've got the moon is at 4 stars now, which means that it's got its highest value for damage amp. So we're getting a full 10% now. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's give this a shot. Another big change that we get in the Wilnas fight compared to the solo is that it has 2 diamonds instead of just 1. So that gives us a lot more time between specials. Let's get this on the road then. We also get a blue potion. Make sure this is all off. Okay, let's go. Okay. Hadron Sphere. 12 million damage, which we could do potentially if we had our charge attacks, but we don't. So we're just gonna block. Something that's interesting to note about Hadron Sphere as a special is the first attack is where the vast majority of the damage comes in. Like the first hit deals way more damage than the rest of the hits. So if you have mirror image, you can actually attack into it, and you won't take that much damage. So we're just kind of rolling through right now. Alright, single attack on somebody who has a mirror image. We just attack into that. It's not going to do anything bad to us. I mean, it is, but whatever. It eats a mirror image. It's fine. The other nice thing is that unlike the solo version, if you don't take damage, you don't take debuffs. Which, I mean, it matters a lot. we don't like debuffs. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And I think... Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and regular attack. Okay, Black Crevice, we'll just block that with a mirror image. We wanted to delay using the charge attacks just so we were ensured to have the mirror image on the character that was being targeted. And if we were to get Hadron Sphere to show up, we would deal 12 million charges with this full 4-chain. So we could cancel that one, or we could mirror image. Either way, we take the same action. So we're good to go there. Alright, 30 hits for Magma Chamber. It's static damage. And we can block it with a mirror image. Let's go ahead and summon Tiamat rather than use our HP. I should have used Love Live's first skill. It's all good. So the second Magma Chamber will hit everybody. Basically, every time Magma Chamber comes up, we just need to have full party mirror image. Okay, we're good. Or 100% cut. 100% cut also works too. Alright, speaking of, let's go ahead and do 100% cut now. And then we can summon C2, what was that? We can do the damage here. Yeah, we'll hold off on the using the release skill for a minute. Got a lot of tools up. We're taking 0 damage this turn too because of Lily's cut plus the Carbuncle 100%. And we also have the mirror image, but like either way. Let's hold off on this for a minute. Yeah. Okay, mirror image is all that we need there. Go ahead and switch buttons. We'll hold off on using the ignition on Love Live. While we haven't taken any damage, it doesn't feel good to use that because it increases the amount of healing that the charge attack does. We would like to take a little bit of damage first. I know that sounds really stupid, but we would. Okay. I mean, this is slow, but we've been pretty safe so far. We'll just block this with a mirror image. Yeah, you'll see our damage dropped off quite a bit because we lost having water attack up. It's the thing. It's real. You need to have water attack up, and the water trigger it, or you're gonna lose a lot of damage. Alright, so nothing happened. We've got a 70% trigger coming up somewhat soon, but still a little ways off. Okay, go ahead and use this for the heals. It's like the least used skill in our entire setup. Alright. Let's see. So this is a static damage trigger. We can go ahead and block it with 100% cut. But we've already got a mirror image on main character here. Like, we don't deal anywhere resembling the amount of damage we deal in terms of skill damage to cancel this. Basically, all of our damage is coming from charge attacks. So if we can push into 70% while having a full chain up, we can cancel the omen that gets displayed then. The alternative, of course, is just having the full cut, which is always available. Okay. Mirror image is just gonna block that. Just making sure that that everything's operating smoothly. That's the whole purpose here. So we should be able to cancel Hadron Sphere or Mirror Image anything else that comes up. Let's go ahead and Mirror Image. Alright, this is gonna look kinda dumb, but I'm gonna guard one turn. And if you want me to explain the reason why, it's because I wanted to fill up the charge diamonds on this turn, so that we could get 2 turns out of 100% cut, well, while we're not worrying about taking any damage from 2 consecutive omens. It sounds stupid, but there was an actual reason for it. Alright, so next up is 50%. It's another one of those single target omens, so Mirror Image once again. It's gonna do the thing that we want it to do. Okay. Let's go C2. Just for the extra damage. If we get hit with Hadron Sphere, we can just block. It's not the end of the world. Otherwise, we just keep going. There's literally no way we don't have a defensive tool up to give us Mirror Image right now, so we're good. Alright, Hadron Sphere, we can just block. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So looking good. Let's go ahead and summon Leviathan. Push the Lily button. Visual Mist. Let's do a couple of these and charge back. And we could have been using our Fated Chain just to increase the amount of damage we deal sometimes. I'm just holding on to it because we need it to be available at 40%. And I just don't want to. I don't want to micromanage it. There's a lot of things we have to consider when we're playing this. So he summons Tiamat here. Do all of our buffs here. Go ahead and do a 3-chain. Okay. We're good to just attack here. We got Mirror Image. And so the fun thing, so if you remember, the solo version of Wilnas has a chance to inflict skill sealed with its normal attacks, which can sometimes screw you over. But if I'm remembering correctly, Sage is actually immune to that debuff. So that's pretty cool. Not something that we really care too much about, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's just go ahead and attack. Alright, mirror image up again. Let's go ahead and just, let's not, no, we'll use this. And we can do a full chain. It's also probably worth noting that I haven't really invested EMPs in this stage. So we could be doing better, but I think that what we've got right now is good enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. I probably should use Love Live's first skill. It's all good. It's all good. We haven't had to worry about Sage's first skill. So. Probably should have used it a while ago just to get the auto life on. Alright, we've got mirror image already, so we don't have to worry about that. Attack. Just do a regular attack here. I think we go ahead and delay one turn. We're at full health and we don't have any reason to like, push it. The reason we haven't used the Love Live fourth skill, by the way, is that Wilnas is just a charm. So it's never gonna work. Alright, let's go ahead and hit some buttons. Yes, theoretically, if we were to combine a bunch of stuff, we would not get even close to canceling a 3.5 million skill damage element that Alethea could cancel in one button. So, yeah, these teams are different. And the fights are different. I mean, Wilnas is unbelievably countered by mirror image. He is so unbelievably countered by it. Okay, so that's a 40k static damage coming in. I think the best thing to do is probably just summon Tiamat. If it had hit anybody else, we'd have been good, but it didn't. It's okay. These things happen. Alright, next up is 40%. I should put mirror, or I should put back up. Alright, we're good there. We're good here. Yep. Attack in. Probably just delay a turn. Make sure we don't get ourselves screwed over. Alright. We're good here. So yeah, Esna's a really good weapon for this raid. Just throwing that out there for anyone who was doubting. We've got a non-optimized main character wielding Esna. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, it's to the extent where I think it could be possible that running like Mana Diver main character would have been correct. With the buff fairy, the one that gives you the permanent buff, because that one doesn't count any cost any charge bar. Hey, we actually get to do the thing. That's incredible. Let's not push any buttons. Let's charge attack here. It should be no problem to deal 12 million. Because Lily will deal like 4.5-ish? Something like that. Yeah, 4.6. Alright, so there is Magma Chamber. In theory, Lily needs to get another mirror image. Let's go ahead and do that like this. Use our first skill for heals. Is anybody damaged? Probably. We'll see. So we summon Leviathan. Use Miserable Mess. That's pretty close to regular defense cap. Yeah. Mirror image here. Everybody gets the mirror image cleared off. No damage dealt. Hadron Buster, 12 million. We don't have what we need for that. Let's go ahead and just block. Hadron Buster will deal 2 debuffs. We can just clear those off with main character and Lily. Just being a little careful, just making sure we don't take too much damage. And we're holding off on using the full cut for now because we don't want to ruin it. Okay, let's attack in. This is the last turn of attack up from the boss, so that's pretty good. We have some extra defense because of the Leviathan summon. It's not a ton of extra defense, but it is some. Alright, let's go ahead and block here. That's it. Alright. Heat Ray is static damage. We need to do the thing. Let's summon Tiamat. So we're still attacking in. We've still got everything that we needed. We'll heal with Aliza's second skill seal going. Might as well heal with this. Ideally, we're not using it to reduce any debuff durations. We still got a bunch of mirror images, so I think we just normal attack. Try to get to the charge attack with normal attacks. So we can refresh the mirror image when we need it, which would be now. Hadron Buster. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a full cut. Because we're not gonna cancel this omen without Lily's charge attack lined up with everybody else's. Alright, we can technically get everybody back on the line pretty soon. That would be ideal. Hit this. Keep those stackable debuffs up. Alright, we actually don't need to worry about that one because we've already got mirror image on that character. We do have a Hadron Buster trigger coming up at 25% though, so it would be ideal if we could avoid using charge attacks right now. Let's give it a shot. See how we can do. I don't really need to charge attack at the moment. I summoned Leviathan, by the way, to get the water attack up. Alright, so yeah, let's just charge attack. I don't know what I'm trying to pull here. Just wasting time, you know. We can just take a Hadron Buster to space. We'll block, it's fine. I mean, like, there is a world where we don't have to do this, but I don't really want to live. Like, we're living in reality. We're not trying to make a fancy play here. We just want to win, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and that button, hit the attack. I swear there's a reason for having a faded chain up. I swear, it exists. It's right here. Hailfire. If we didn't have that, we would have had to gasp. Guard. Really, Hailfire isn't required to cancel. You can discard through it. Yep. See that? That resist? That was the main character being immune to skill seal. It wouldn't have mattered, but like it's still a thing that exists. It is real. The main character is immune to skill seal in Sage. Alright, so we've got another Palefire coming up at 10% guaranteed. So we want to get our Faded Chain back up to 100, which we should be able to do. It's 50% for full chain, and we'd like the full chain. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's go ahead and summon Nobio. If we get up to full HP, then we get extra meter from Levelized first skill. It's not likely to happen because we're a little bit damaged, but it's fine. We can deal with it. Let's go ahead and do one of these. If we get another Palefire before we get a cancel, I think we go do a full cut. I see what you're trying to do. You tried to stop me from being able to. That's not something I'm gonna. No, absolutely not. It's not real. You don't get to make that decision, Wilnas. Get our buffs up. Put Miserable Mist back on because I forgot. And this charge attack should get us back up to full Faded Chain. And if we get hit with Palefire now, we just block because again, it's not that much damage. Yep, we'll just block. Might as well use this. We got hit with collapse, but we also got this hype buff, dodging. Let's go ahead and heal. That'll get collapse down to its minimum duration. Then we go ahead and push the Frozen Gale button, and we attack. Yeah, can't skill steal me. Can't skill steal me. I refuse. Activated beta chain. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go ahead and summon C2. Why? Why summon C2? Shields. If you deal no damage is taken, no debuffs come out. I should probably summon Leviathan. It's actually kind of a good time to get this to happen. Cancel the fated chain. Go ahead and push this button. I think we just regular attack once. Yeah. If it's Pale Fire, we can't cancel it anyway. Otherwise, we want to make sure that we have the mirror image on. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and summon Nobio here. Use Sage's first skill for the heal. Should be fine to just attack. Like we're in really good shape here. If we get a Pale Fire, we can full cut. If we get a Hadron Buster, we can full cut. If we got anything that required a mirror image, we can either summon Tiamat or do a Splitting Spirit. The point is, we're in really good shape here. And we have full cut still up, so we don't have to worry about this. And let's just go ahead and summon Leviathan and attack him. Once again, if we end up with Pale Fire, we can just block. If we end up with Hadron Buster, we can cancel it. If we end up with a single target one, this gives mirror image. So I think everyone should be pretty much on the same page here. That wasn't hard. It just took a while. Turns out, if you do the Ennead grind and pick up an Esna, it's a really good weapon in this fight. Wow. It's almost like I knew that already. Alright, so what do we get from Wilnas? Well, first of all, we get a neat title. Second of all, we get access to the Wilnas weapon. In addition to just being able to, host this thing daily, trying to get the Manatura, that kind of thing. What does Wilnas' weapon do? So it has a very large unboostable enmity skill, which is not great because there's no real way to enable it and be safe in fire, especially with what we've got. So it's not great. And the Vermilion Covenant is a supplemental damage based on how low your HP is, which is also not great. The charge attack is pretty good. It clears a debuff and gives you a shield, so like it's okay. So this is pretty much just a main hand option. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, the reason I chose to do Wilnas right now is because I want more of these Smoldering Rebels. And I can join the raid version to try to get more of them without having to wait for time to pass, so I can host the solo version. Yeah, that was 100% it. All right. Yeah, but that was pretty convincing, I'd say. Without any further ado, this has been Shadow SP. Thanks for watching. Signing off.